We have 4 incredible stories that will make you reevaluate everything you believed you knew about the Duggar clan. First up, Jinger Duggar Vu is officially finished waiting at 39 weeks pregnant, and is now testing out a legendary salad that is said to send mom straight into labor. Could a simple salad really be the secret she's looking for? Then get ready, Duggar fans, because the unthinkable happened. Jessica and Katie's most recent Hawaiian adventure video unintentionally revealed the family breaking a significant Duggar rule, shocking everyone, including sperm and perm. And we're delving into a mystery that has fans baffled. Justin and Claire Duggar have completely disappeared from social media. There are no posts, no updates, and no clues as to what happened to them or why. Finally, in today's most talked about sighting, we're spotting the lost Douglas. At the Bates family's annual I Love You Day celebration, Johanna, Jennifer, and Jordan made an unexpected appearance. However, the fans are raving about the girls' bold new wardrobe choices, skirts, tighter knees, and everyone asking if it's time to let them wear pants? Stay tuned as we're breaking down all of the Duggar drama right now. The famous Jinger Duggar is 39 weeks pregnant and officially done waiting, but could a salad be the key to getting things started? Jinger is eager to learn more, so she went to the renowned Kote Pizza Cafe in Studio City to sample their renowned maternity salad. Some mothers claim that this dish sent them into labor within hours, so Jinger begins her vlog on a mission with Jeremy at the wheel and high hopes in her heart. Today might be the day, so we're going to grab lunch and possibly a baby as well. Fingers crossed. After getting coffee at her favorite place, Aroma Cafe, Jinger takes the bold detour next door to the salad sanctuary itself. Okay, so we're sneaking out of Aroma heading over to the place you guys are at. But to her surprise, Jinger runs into her friend Andy, who is also pregnant. Is it fate or coincidence? But Andy's coming along for the salad saga? She didn't even know about the salad. Had to bring her. We're doing this together. Let's have these babies. Jenner and Andy enter the cozy and somewhat enigmatic Coyote Cafe. Yes, it's a little shady, but in a charming pregnancy legend kind of way. It's kind of iconic in here. They even have a pregnancy journal where laboring mothers record their experiences, and Jinger signs the book in the hopes that her name will be added to the long list of women who gave birth within hours of their visit. And then the moment of truth. Well, we just had lunch, had the salad and the dressing. I'm having some constant dish contractions, so we'll see if this helps with the salad. Down the hatch, Jinger plans to walk it off, maybe climb a few. The salad dressing looks awful, like chili sauce, but hey, if it works, who cares? It doesn't taste great, but she perseveres by dipping her bread, taking bites, and holding on to hope, because when you're 39 weeks pregnant, your taste buds come first. Stares and essentially do whatever it takes to help this little one make his big debut. There isn't any labor yet, but the countdown is on, and baby Vuolo could arrive at any time. Now fans are commenting on how your mom looks so young and praying for a safe delivery. I love your support system. Jinger with AJ, this salad better deliver, pun intended. Whether or not the salad worked, one thing is for sure. Jinger is surrounded by love, laughter, and a lot of anticipation. The next vlog will show a baby in her arms rather than a salad on her plate, and perhaps some stares will convey the best wishes for Jinger and Jeremy's baby boy's arrival. Do you believe in the labor salad legend? Then get out of your eyes, Duggar fans. In their most recent YouTube video, which was about their recent trip to Hawaii for a family wedding, the Duggar family was caught on camera violating one of their long-standing rules, and the reactions, well, let's say sperm and perm were. Not impressed? Yes, you read correctly. The video, which has already gone somewhat viral in Duggar watching circles, shows the majority of the family, including the in-laws, dancing happily at what appears to be a very unconventional wedding reception in paradise. From twirling to clapping to full-on grooving, the Duggar were having a great time, and not just with side hugs and Christian smiles. However, amidst the fun, curious viewers noticed a few conspicuous absences on the dance floor. The younger Duggar sisters, the so-called lost girls, were nowhere to be seen. Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, the notorious duo known in fan forums as Sperm and Perm, were off to the side stoic as ever. What were they thinking, then, as they watched their adult children dance to secular music under the Hawaiian sunset? This is likely what many ultra-conservative parents think when they realize their hold on power is slipping. Pure silent judgment. This one's skirt is too short, one has too much makeup, And why are they all doing this, according to Duggar? One commenter joked, "Imagine the lack of control killing JB inside, tearing up napkins one by one like a villain in a soap opera," while others blamed Jill, pointing out that everything was Jill's fault. This moment is just another crack in the crumbling image the Duggar once projected on TLC. Online viewers can easily picture Jim Bob twisting a napkin in fury and whispering, "Are you going to allow this to the nearest husband?" While Michelle counts the number of dresses displayed in a canny. Following family is America's favorite wholesome rule, but now that the cameras are off and the paychecks are gone, the skirts are shorter, the music is louder, and the dancing is taking place in public. As one fan put it, "Don't think Michelle's not feeling some nostalgia." The rules, which included no dancing, no secular music, short skirts, and no makeup, seem to have been more for the cameras than for real life. Before Jim Bob happened, Meech used to mow the lawn in a bikini. Some people think that once the patriarch's influence fades, we might see Michelle roller skating again, hair down, living her best life. Hey, a girl can dream. At the end of the day, this Hawaii wedding might have been the most authentic moment we've seen from the Duggar clan in a long time. People were grinning, dancing, having a good time, and most importantly, the bride and groom looked happy. Perhaps. The question that has been quietly going around among Duggar watchers lately is whether the younger siblings are finally free, or if the silent judgment is just getting started. While many of his siblings are still very much in the public eye, posting on Instagram, YouTube, and even starting podcasts, Justin and his wife Claire have seemingly disappeared, with no Instagram posts. Finally, writing its own rules. And as for Jim Bob, well, he probably needs another napkin. Today, we're delving into the great Duggar mystery of 2025. Where is Justin Duggar and why did he vanish? Let's start with the facts. Justin Duggar married Claire Spivey in early 2021 when he was just 18 years old. Since December 2023, and despite a curious YouTube link in his bio, there has been absolutely no activity there either. What happened? Did they try to go the influencer route and it backfired? Are they just living a quiet, peaceful life off G? Fans were somewhat taken aback by the fact that he was one of the youngest Duggar sons to get married, especially since it happened quickly and immediately following the notorious Duggar family raid that ultimately caused Counting On to fail. Although the couple was featured during their courtship and wedding preparation, none of it ever aired, leading many to believe they were destined to be the next big Duggar couple on reality TV. But that plan was abandoned when the show was cancelled. Since then, their social media presence has been. Their last known Instagram post was from December 2023, and there was a brief moment of hope when Justin included a YouTube link in his bio. Naturally, fans wondered if Justin and Claire would start a CH like Jessa, Jill, or Joy, but nothing ever came of it. Theoretically, they tried the influencer life and hated it. Some viewers believe Justin and CLA tried social media for a while before realizing it wasn't for them. Perhaps the views weren't coming in, or perhaps possibly, they simply had nothing to say, or perhaps they realized, as many fans already do, that being a Duggar isn't exactly an influencer brand that people are lining up to support anymore. After all, Duggar influencers have a very mixed track record when it comes to maintaining public interest in a positive way. Some point to the infamous trial of Josh Duggar, in which Justin was photographed outside the courtroom grinning broadly. Let's not forget Claire's family, especially her mother Hillary Spy, who was very outspoken and involved. Hillary was one of the few Duggar in-laws to publicly support Josh during the trial, even traveling to Arkansas to be there. This photo quickly became an iconic meme in Duggar snark communities. Many believe Justin and CLA received significant backlash for supporting Josh during the trial, and that this moment may have forced them to withdraw from public view completely. Probably didn't help Justin and CLA's public image either. Theory 3: Quiet Life by Choice or Trouble in Paradise. Some fans have noticed that although Claire still occasionally appears in pictures of her family, Justin is noticeably missing. For instance, Hillary Spivey shared pictures of a family ski trip in January 2024, and in some of them, CLA's left hand isn't even visible, raising hints that she may still be wearing her wedding ring, and that there may be trouble in the pictures. Perhaps it's worth mentioning, Paradise, that Justice and CLA have been married for more than 3 years without having children in Fundy culture. Unless there's a medical problem, There hasn't been any discussion of an infertility journey or even adoption. And the silence is loud. Some people believe Justin may have just wanted to leave the Duggar house to avoid the constant chaos and disappear from the spotlight. Some fans have noted that even as a teenager, Justin frequently looked checked out on counting on Remember the. It wouldn't be the first time someone got married just to gain some autonomy. And with CLA's family apparently offering a more normal home life at least compared to the Duggar, maybe Justin saw it as his ticket to freedom. Where is Justin Duggar? Perhaps he and Claire are enjoying a quiet private life away from the spotlight. Justin made it clear in the episode where the boys built go-karts that he wasn't there for the cameras or the performative family projects. Highlights something that the majority of his siblings never really experienced. Perhaps they're coping with personal issues that they don't want to discuss with the public, or perhaps they've decided that the influencer route isn't worth the baggage that comes with the Duggar name. In any case, Justin and Claire have made it clear that they don't want to pique the public's interest, and can we really blame them? What do you think happened to Justin and CLA? Do you think they're living a peaceful life offline, or do you think there's more going on behind the scenes? The lost UGL Johanna, Jennifer, and Jordan were finally spotted at the Bates family's annual I Love You Day party. However, what's really making fans talk isn't their unexpected appearance. Let's just say the skirts are tight, the knees are exposed, and everyone is asking why these girls aren't wearing pants already. The Bates family's I Love You Day party is a quirky alternative to this year's celebration, which was postponed because of Kelly Jo Batt's recent medical emergency, had a 1950s theme, and a guest list that included none other than 3 of the younger Duggar girls, Johanna, Jennifer, and Jordan, sometimes known as the Lost Girls by fans, who appeared in a group photo with C. Bates missing. Valentine's Day has long been a mainstay in their world, full of extravagant themes, mountains of gifts, and a ton of wholesome fun. Josie Duggar, the youngest of the original 19 who many believed would be closest to CI in age, was never present again. Although fans were excited to see the elusive Duggar teens, their fashion choices caused a lot of controversy. Let's talk about skirts. Commenters couldn't help but notice how uncomfortable the girls looked. One fan begged that a tight knee hug would be more modest than a cute pair of capri or leggings. Skirt, and they had a point. Modesty in these circles has always been a moving target. Knees out, which used to be a major no-no, but now it's okay. Others noticed that the girls were constantly wearing the same gray skirt in pictures, and they asked, "Can someone get this girl another skirt, Kim and Pimp Bob?" It seems like even Duggar daughters who are still stuck at the big house are slowly moving toward modernity, whether it's through dance moves at weddings that involve skirt length or by challenging their family's notoriously strict modesty standards. It's evident that the second generation isn't adhering to the hardline Duggar rules of the past. Dancing in front of Jim Bob and Michelle used to be unthinkable, but now they're partying to rap music and posting it on Instagram. Although this event didn't directly touch on the topic, the larger context of Duggar daughter independence inevitably brings it up. Many of the married sisters, including Jill, Jinger Joy, and possibly even Jessa, have been rumored or confirmed to use birth control or natural spacing methods. Do you think the younger Duggar girls are gradually breaking free from the modesty rules, or are they still strictly regulated behind the scenes at the TTH? Should they be permitted to wear pants like the rest of us? Or is the skirt rule still in place in Jim Bob's house? Please share your thoughts in the comments section, and remember to like this. Fans are beginning to think that these glimpses of freedom are just the beginning, and that it will only be a matter of time before we see one of the lost girls wearing jeans or, gasp, a cute pair of leggings. To ensure you don't miss our next in-depth exploration of everything related to Duggar Bates and beyond, subscribe to the fame and click the bell. Until then, keep your knees covered. We won't pass judgment.